Greetings, I'm David, and this is Stardew Valley, expanded, very much expanded. We are playing with a lot of mods for this playthrough. And there we go. There we go. Ah, there's the little alien. Let's see. Okay, there we go. There's all the Junimos. So we are going to be playing with a lot of mods today, and for the next probably 90 parts or so. We'll see. So we are playing with Stardew Valley Expanded. We're playing with Ridgeside Village. We're playing with East Scarp. I think we're playing with Downtown Zuzu even, and obviously a bunch of quality of life stuff like the tractor mod and a better site, and as well as a few other things like magic I think I added in, and an aquarium, so a whole bunch of fun stuff. So in our previous part, or our previous Let's Play of this, which is about 2 years old at this point, we actually, I think I pretty much inserted for myself. But you know what? We might as well. Might as well play as something different. So we're gonna go with a female because there is some difference between playing as a male or a female in the game. I'm still going to kind of keep somewhat some physical attributes, I suppose, but let's do something kind of like this. I like this. That's a nice hairstyle. Let's see. We already did that. Alright, I don't think we're gonna skip the intro. I know if you've played Stardew Valley before, you've seen this intro at least a couple times, probably. But we'll keep it in. Let's see. What else do we want? What do we want to name our farm? I can't tell if it actually typed it. Guess not. Alright. Mods farm. Favorite thing? Mods. Mods really do add a lot to the game. I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna change anything in here. I think I like those defaults. We are going to be playing with Krampus Farm, which is something that is added in the Stardew Valley expanded mod. I think it's an extra mod, and just to get this out there, all the mods are in the description, and you can find all of these mods on Nexus, which is a popular modding platform. You can download all the mods. They're all free. For console players, I'm not really sure what the deal is with mods. I don't think modding is really that a thing on consoles, but if you're playing on PC, mods are a great way to expand the game and really flesh it out even more, give you more things to do. Normally I go with a dog. I think I will go with a cat this time, just to be different. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the game. It might take a little longer because I am running a lot of mods. I think when I checked, the amount of mods, it said that there were 88 mods in here. Now, a lot of those mods are mods that you need in order to play the game, like in order to play some of the other mods. And you'll notice that if you go downloading a bunch of these larger mod packs, is that a lot of them will have the same mods that are required. Now, this is something interesting that I learned when doing some research for some Harvest Moon games. I was curious about Harvest Moon because I know that Harvest Moon is the inspiration for this game. And apparently the plot line of the grandfather giving you a farm is actually pretty common in those games. I know for sure the second game has that, which was the Game Boy game. Dear Jennifer, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belonged. I've enclosed the deed to that place. My pride and joy, Maud's Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all. And now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? So, yeah. Now, I'm not sure what we're going to do. If we're going to do sort of a pause whenever I have menus open. The reason why I'm kind of thinking maybe we don't pause is just to keep things moving. Yeah, as you can tell, this is taking quite a while. Because there are a lot of mods that it's gonna have to go through. All right, there we go. Driving around on the bus. Looks like the bus broke down. Well, I mean, that would explain why, the bus is broken down at the start of the game. Hello, you must be Jennifer. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for you. The farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. So, the reason why I decided to go with a girl for this playthrough, one, because I played as a guy in the previous one, wanted to show in the previous playthrough, get to show a couple differences in both dialogue and other things. But there is actually a small benefit early on in the game. So if you play as a guy, you'll get a letter in the mail, and it will be a gift of cookies from one of your parents. Well, if you play as a girl, you get 500 gold. So I'm not sure how much cookies sell for, but I think if you're really, I think the 500 gold is worth a little more than the cookies. Personally, I would rather have the money, but that's just like a minor thing. So you might be noticing that some of the portraits might be a little different. That is actually one of the mods that I have. I think Robin's portrait is a little different, but I could be wrong on that. It's a mod that changes the NPCs' portraits or sprites to reflect the seasons a little more. I'm going to try my best to organize the mod list as best as I can, because again, there are a lot of mods, and a lot of the mod packs require similar mods or the same mods. So it's a little difficult. Okay, so I went ahead and I had to remove a bunch of mods. I think I figured out which one it was that was causing some issues, but because I wasn't sure, I decided to just remove a bunch of them. So yeah, at the moment we no longer have the Zuzu mods, and a few other, I think the magic mods as well. But it'll still be fine. We'll still get a lot out of the game with what we have. So, oh, right. My name's Elise, and my father and I live in the neighborhood called East Scarp. There's a beach and a pond and loads of berries. My dad's a vet, and you're a farmer, so I think you two will be friends. I hope we can find friends, or can be friends too. You should come visit us sometimes, but not on a school day, because then I'm in class with Jas and Vinny. Hope to see you. Elise, I think is how you say that. So yeah, the 3 mods that I add, each one adds new NPCs, and actually I think it's the Ridge one that actually the Ridge one that it's like Ridgeside Village, right? I think that's it. That adds a couple of extra NPCs that were kind of already there, but you didn't really talk to, or couldn't talk to, or have relationships with. Alright. So unfortunately, the mod that I think I had to get rid of was one of the UI mods that gave a bunch of information about stuff, which makes me big sad. I'm quite disappointed that I had to get rid of that one. Here's a special cutscene if you have the Ridgeside Village mod enabled. Sheesh, Lenny. Not too loud now. What if someone heard you? They might find out about me and... Chill, Lulu. No one cares. Anyways, I gotta go. Still got lots of paperwork left. Real nice of you to saddle me with all that, by the way. Stop calling me that. And it's your own fault for procrastinating all the time. No can do, Lulu. It's my right as your big sister. So this is Lenny. a new character that is added in the Ridgeside Village mod, and she's actually Lewis's sister. Anyways, gotta go. Gotta catch the cable car before it flies off or whatever. Take care now. Jennifer. Oh, nice to see you. So, how much of that did you hear? Ugh, Lenny. That was Lenny, my older sister. She came by to give me Ridgeside Village's financial report from last year. Ridgeside Village. Oh, your grandpa never told you? There are neighbors in the mountains to the west. You can use the cable car to head up there if you'd like to visit. That cable car is a marvel of engineering. Who knows how they paid for it. I did hear that someone in the village has close ties to the governor. Anyway, do go visit when you have the time. Part of their tourism revenue goes to Pelican Town, you know? Oh, that's sweet. I better get back to town. Goodbye now, Jennifer. Alright. There actually is an exploit. It might not be here anymore, but there definitely used to be an exploit where if you named the character after certain numbers, you could actually get free items based off of what the numbers were, and they were like array values, if you know what an array is. But it looks like 2 square brackets with a number in it. Got some new NPCs. Kenneth. You're the new resident of the valley. Lenny said you'd likely stop by. Nice to meet you. Hope you're doing well. So, we have 71 people to meet. And there are so many. Tort's birthday is today, apparently. Morris's birthday is tomorrow. Morris is actually a character that we can meet. Or we can, like, interact with, which is actually pretty nice. Because normally in the base game, you can't really do anything with Morris. He's just kind of there. Let's see. I don't think we care about Jazz. Would have been nice to get some cauliflower seeds. I think I will get one more bean starter, though. Yeah, unfortunately, 500 gold is not much. Is Caroline still in here? Oh, they're both still in here. Caroline. And Abigail. Yeah, I think this is a different portrait and look for her. I think I took away the magic, so unfortunately we can't really do much with the altars. Not that I think we could do much with them at the start anyways, but... Alright, so there's really not much to do today other than just go around and meet people and do some... Hello, hold on. You're new. Who are you? Lore. Just finished graduate school. Okay, so no wonder she looks so tired. That is the one thing I am very happy about with my major. I don't have any reason to ever go to grad school. Maybe one day, but that it isn't really necessary for what I want to do. So, and what I'm currently doing. So, let's see. So, unfortunately, we won't get access to fertilizer for at least the first harvest. Do we have... Okay, we could actually go ahead and get some chests set up, and that probably is the right decision. Can't do anything with the with the community center today because we just haven't really done any. I don't think you can really start doing stuff with the community center until maybe a couple days in. Now, as far as like nothing here, none of the mods that I'm at least aware of really change any of the base, like how the game works. Really, all the mods that I'm currently playing with are just expansions upon the base game in like areas and characters and that type of stuff. We want to try and clean up our sort of starting area and kind of get some starting resources going so we can better be prepared for later. Specifically, I would really like to get some amount of chest. At least a chest, so that we can put a few things in. Alright. I know this area really isn't all that important to do since can't do anything with it. But I like having... Alright, let's place down our first chest. I will actually hold on to you because I want to place down another seed. Unfortunately, until our first harvest, we won't be able to get a scarecrow, which kind of sucks. The scarecrows are pretty handy to have. Now, in this first couple days, we're not going to really go exploring any of the new areas just yet. We might head over the East Scarp. I don't know. It'll depend on time. Jody, of course. And this is a new character added in Stardew Valley Expanded. This is Olivia. She lives in a big house in town. Oh, right. Forgot that you could do that. Maru. Okay. Ooh. So this is, wow. Emily looks really different. This much shorter hair and a different, outfit. That's pretty neat. Anyone in here at the moment? Probably not. Obviously, Emily just went off to do something. Yeah, we do need to be careful about that. You have a nasty habit of checking garbage cans. There's Haley. Hello, Haley. I do appreciate that they kind of cleaned this area up a little. Made it a little easier to get over here. here is another NPC that was added. This is Andy. He was added in the Stardew Valley expanded mod. So a lot of the mods, like, I guess I should say, the Stardew Valley expanded mod adds a lot to the base area. It adds a lot of these like little farms here and there. Here is Sophie, I want to say. Sophia. Eek, a stranger. So, despite her appearance, I want to say she's actually, like, still a young kid. I want to say there was a way to change, like, the way she looks so she doesn't appear to be as young, but that I don't know. A clam. We're basically out of energy at this point. Did we already talk with you? Yeah. It's not giving us a prompt. Right. Willie is gone fishing for the first day. So that you will focus. Nope. Elliot, no. Why did you have to go into your room, into your house? Trying to find as many of the NPCs as I can before the day's over. Ooh, Penny. Penny has a different look. Normally in her portrait, normally you don't see like the two buns or the curl at the back. Unless she has a forward-facing portrait, which rarely happens in the game. So we're definitely going to hope that the game doesn't... Aw, Dusty. You never get to see the dog, like, normally. It's kind of neat that they added that in. Hey, Clint. Still open. Awesome. So we're basically trying to get every NPC we can. At least the base NPCs. The base game NPCs. Pierre, I guess we never... I don't know if it counts to talk with him while he's behind the desk. Or behind the counter, right. Okay. I think we've pretty much done everything we can at this point. Oh, right. I didn't actually come up here to take a look at this area. Not sure why we have a bunch of kegs just sitting out here, but alright. Locked. So, you're probably going to get kind of confused going through this area, especially if you're very used to the base game, because they do change up some stuff with like the routing. I want to say Joja is closed at this point. Oh, no, it's not. You can actually talk to the cashier. Her name's Claire. Now, here's the thing with Joja. If you decide to go and if you decide to go the community center route and Joja closes, if you haven't gotten a high enough relationship with Claire or want to say Morris, as well. I think you can get a high enough relationship and he'll stay. But definitely Claire, I know. If you don't get a high enough relationship with her by that point, you can actually lose Claire for good. So, all right. I think we're good at this point. Right. In multiplayer, you can actually raise your energy by sleeping, like just going into the bed. And yeah. So that is it for this episode of Stardew Valley. Um, Stardew Valley, many mods. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call this, but we'll see. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.